The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 New York Yankees.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's got some serious speed, and that's a dangerous weapon at any level. It wreaks havoc on opposing pitchers because there's so many ways to manufacture runs when speedsters get on base. So don't be surprised if you see him cause trouble out there in this one.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. Got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extremely well, and covers a lot of ground.
First pitch, 106.
Sabathia sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Batting second.
Oh, man, would he like to have that swing back. I mean, he just missed hammering this ball, but just got underneath it a little bit. He's not going to be happy about that one because even he thought he was right on it.
Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Well, that's how you want to start a ball game. 3 pitches and 2 outs. So he's not even loose yet, but he's almost through the first inning.
Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Headley is there for it. And that ends the inning. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella CC Sabathia. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
And with that, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, one place you don't want to hit it is to the third baseman. Absolute vacuum down there. He's got great range. Some of the plays I've seen him make, absolutely ridiculous.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and
gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His first homer here in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-Judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, number 99.
Number 99.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Wow, that's dangerously close to being back-to-back home runs. This ball just didn't have enough carry to it, so winds up being a warning track out.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Gallardo will jump ahead quickly here, no balls and a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, pretty flashy with the leather right there. This is all the way over on the second base side of the bag. And if he decides to leave this one for the second baseman, forget about it. It's a base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And so pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More from the Bronx after this. Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Kyle Seager.
Sabathia gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is pretty consistent and respected for his strike zone. He doesn't seem to miss many pitches too often.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Number 19 stands in. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Standing in now, number 16. As he swings down on the first pitch and sends a chopper over to third. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Into the box, number 5. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. It remains 1-0. Starlin Castro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Starlin Castro.
Grounded down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
In now, Greg Bird. As Gallardo will jump ahead quickly here, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
Striding into the box, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Jacoby Ellsbury comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. One out. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
This seems like an awfully big mistake to make out there. It's going to cost him a run. I can't think of a reason why he's not tagging up there. No excuse for it.
Now to the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
In the air, out to right. Under it is the right fielder. Two down. And they get the double play at third. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We've played two. It's now 2-0 New York. Number 38 steps in now.
For Seattle, second baseman, number 38.
Sabathia into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number one.
Batting ninth, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
So one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
He's set. Here it comes. Gene Segura comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Now the 0-1. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Steve, Eric, and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Brett Gardner will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way, really paid off for him.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Number 99 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
I tell you what, it's tough to try and outthink this guy out there. Seems like whatever pitch he throws, you're stuck looking for something else.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Gary Sanchez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sabathia's ready. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And neither of these guys are what you'd call flamethrowers, but still a respectable 93 and 90 as their 2 top speeds. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
No, he's safe.
Number 16 steps into the box from the stretch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
I don't think it's at all surprising about where these 3 pitches are going to be located. As we check them out here on Show Track, you're going to see all 3 pitches right down around the knees or lower. Now, they didn't get the ground ball that they were looking for, but guess what? Consolation prize, you get the strikeout.
Into the box now, number 5. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Didi Gregorius will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Here's Starlin Castro. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
First baseman, number 33,
Greg Bird is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Segura for one.
This is a good effort here at first to try to get this double play, but this was always going to be a play that was going to be a tough turn. In the end, the run's going to score on what will be ruled a fielder's choice.
Here's Chase Headley. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Smoked on the ground left side, and now he has some trouble with it in left.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. These guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as Gallardo will jump ahead quickly here. No balls and a strike. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop. Number 38 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 38.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hit hard to the right side. Castro's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 51, Carlos Ruiz.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batter number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mariners 1. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second and reined in, 1 away.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Number 99 will step in. He's 0-for-2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Gary Sanchez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Hit hard towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3. Yonder Alonso will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hit to first, to his right, Bird, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
Kyle Seager will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. His first homer so far in the series. And the Mariners are back within one at 3-2 now. Number 19 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariners get one on this swing. Starlin Castro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gallardo pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air and taken in out there for the first out. Chase Headley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 16 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You know, you'll take that every time.
Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
You know, there aren't too many ballparks nowadays where you can actually get yourself a cheap home run. But this one just about had a shot. He didn't quite get all of it, though, so it winds up being a flyout at the track.
Into the box, number 38. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Nick Vincent will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Nick Vincent.
Austin Romine stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Austin Romine.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Number 99 stands in. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there. He just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
High and deep to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danny Valencia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
26. Danny Valencia.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Eighth inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Yonder Alonso will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Well, he's done a great job of getting 2 quick outs here, but the key now is to finish off this inning. Don't let these middle-of-the-order guys get a rally going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still a 3-2 ball game. Mike Zunino is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Catching, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Didi Gregorius digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. I mean, what are you going to do?
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. This is line to left. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Man, he is wearing them out. Got himself a 4 for 4 afternoon.
Erasmo Ramirez will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Greg Bird will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
And I think the fact that this bat shatters kind of took away the rhythm of the play defensively. So they're able to get the force at second, but no real chance to turn 2 on that play.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This crowd's been something else here in this series. They are really making it tough on him out there.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
And we see this quite a bit. Guys, they get over anxious when they've got a chance to pick up an RBI or two. That's a great time for something off speed.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Nelson Cruz will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Bird is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
And this isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or two. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
And that's a pretty good job of staying with the ball because he doesn't really panic after he clanked it. And then he just regathers himself and fires a strike to first to get the out.
In now, number 19. Grounded foul off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 4-2. So long from the Bronx.
Our final night score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia. The loss goes to Giovanni Gallardo. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.